day, good day, good day. Can y'all hear me? Can you 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 hear me? This is the first Thursday night activation live. Can you hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Am I live? Let me look. 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 Just making sure everything's together. Okay. This is Thursday night activation with New Order. I'm the Vice President, Infinity Seyah. Every Thursday, I'm gonna bring you an activation live. You want to tune in? You can bring you your nightcap or whatever that you like to relax with. Because we're gonna have fun as we get into hot topics, things that's going on in New Order. All right, so again, peace to the conscious one, peace to the aligned ones, peace to every soul that's going to tune in to this Thursday night live activation tonight. I'm going to open up with this portion, a call, a charge, a vibration. May clarity stand with us. May courage rise through us. May accountability walk with us. May community be strengthened by us, guided by the mother and the father. Let me share, okay? I'll finish share. Okay, so y'all, this is the first live that we're doing. All right, so let me just go ahead and strengthen our opening portion. Peace and power and presence of every soul tuned into this frequency tonight. We gather not by accident, not by coincidence, but by divine appointment. A cosmic alignment that calls each of us into deeper awareness, deeper responsibilities, and deeper becoming. Tonight we open with the orison of sacred innovation, a call to the unseen forces that guide justice, clarity, and community protection. May the ancestors who walked before us stand guard around us. May the truth that liberates us rise boldly within us. May the courage required for this week sit firmly upon us. May the clarity needed for this moment sharpen our vision and steady our spirit. We call for the frequency of accountability, the kind that does not bend, does not fold, does not retreat. We call for the vibration unity, the kind that binds community together when systems fail them. We call for the system of protection, the kind that watches over our youth, our elders, our family, and our neighborhoods. May every listener tonight feel the weight of purpose and strength of alignment. May every household tune and feel the shift, the settling, the centering. May every heart open just enough to receive what is meant for them in this hour. This is not entertainment. This is activation. This is not performance. This is preparation. This is not a show. This is a divine gathering. So breathe deep, settle your energy, open, open your knowing, and step into this Thursday night live activation with full presence, full awareness, and full intention. We begin. So we're going to start off about some background about the organization. Right now we're in 16 states. We are currently have 30 local chapters. New Order National Human Rights Organization is not a not a moment, it's a move. We are active in 16 states. We have 30 local chapters again, and we are continuing to grow, continue to expand, continue to stand where injustice tries to hide. Okay. I want to go on deep. I think I'm ahead of myself. Let me set the tone, and then we're going to go back. We're going to go back. Okay. Power to the people who refuses. Let me turn my camera back on. Power to the people who refuses to sleep through their own awakening. Power to every soul tuned into Thursday night live activation with intention, with backbone, with spirit. Tonight is not soft. Tonight is not lukewarm. Tonight is not for the faint or the fragile. Tonight is for the ones who are ready to stand, ready to speak, ready to shift, ready to become. We open with an orison, not a prayer of comfort, but a summons of fire. May the ancestors who carry the weight of truth place that same weight in our shoulders. Same weight in our shoulders. May the spirit of justice rise like heat in our chest. May the courage required for this moment burn away every excuse, every distraction, every hesitation. This is the hour where clarity confronts confusion. This is the hour where accountability confronts avoidance. This is the hour where community confronts the systems that fails them. If you come here to be entertained, you're in the wrong frequency. If you came here to be transformed, you're exactly where you need to be. So breathe deep, stand tall, lock in, because tonight we activate, tonight we ignite, tonight we speak truth without apology, without delusion, without fear. So welcome to Thursday Night Live Activation. If you're tuning in live, please comment. You can comment so I can give each and every last one of y'all a shout out. So again, let's go back to now this is my first time trying to learn how to do the screen yard here. I got my notes and then I gotta turn the camera on. I don't even have the camera on. Do I want you to see me? If you want to be seen, see at the bottom, it says to support New Order in the closed cash app. You want to see me. But I will turn the camera on though. I'm gonna turn it on, but not at this moment in time. But hey, we do like the support. But again, when y'all come here to this live, please have, whatever y'all like to do to calm you down like a nightcap. I don't know if y'all do for 20. This is an activation. We're here to relax, get in our comfort zone, and we're going to talk about certain things that's going on. We're going to talk about what New Order have going on. We're going to talk about hot topics. We're going to talk about some things as, we go into this live. So let's get into the New Order. We in 16 states. We have 30 local chapters. 30 local chapters, and we're continuing to grow. It's 52 states. When you have 16, how many more states we need? We need to cover the whole globe. Let's see if I can get off top of my mind. We have, of course, Atlanta. We have Ohio. We have Ohio. We have Tennessee. Let's see, Michigan. I mean Detroit. Trying to give some shout out to our cities. We have, is it North Carolina? North Carolina. If I have any of my New Order family here, if you want to put the cities in the chat, put the cities in the chat. I want to cover some. Let me turn the camera on real quick so y'all can see me. See me. Yay! But yeah, what else I'm missing? We have Florida. Yeah, I kid you not. I'm sitting here talking and Series is over here in my business. Did y'all hear me say Series anytime? If I can show y'all, she's talking like she's we gonna keep going because I don't know what Siri over here trying to do. But what I say, Atlanta, Ohio, yeah, California, we have Michigan, we have North Carolina, Florida, New York, Maryland. Oh yeah, we have 30. I'm trying to name the states. How many states did I name, y'all? How many states did I name? But anyway, we are continuing to grow. We are continuing to expand. We are continuing to stand where injustice tries to hide. I want to break it down some more. Let's break down. I have my notes. We're gonna break down. I'm always having notes, y'all, because my mind, I be traveling. I think a lot, and I be everywhere in my thoughts. But yeah, we are continuing to expand. We're gonna fill up the whole state of America, and then we're gonna go. We're looking to go overseas, like out of the country. We're looking to go global because I feel like everywhere on the globe you have injustice going on, right? Okay, so the movement has grown from a single spark into a multi-state, multi-chapter, multi-generation force that refuses to be ignored. We are now again active in 16 states with local chapters, each one built from boots on the ground, truth in motion, and community in alignment. This growth is not accidental. It's intentional. It is strategic, if I'm talking right, excuse me, my pronunciation. This is divine. Every chapter represents a community that refused to wait for justice to arrive. Every state represents people who decide to stand instead of suffer. Every expansion represents a family, a neighborhood, a city that said, we need new order here. Again, every expansion represents a family, a neighborhood, a city that said, we need new order here. The community demand, people calling for accountability, protection, and advocacy. Radio, TV, podcast, and public action. Leadership development, training new coordinators, chapter leads, and youth advocates. Crisis responses, stepping into situations where systems fail and people are left unprotected. Consistency, showing up every week, every month, every year without folding. New Order is becoming a national safety net, a human rights backbone, a community shield. We are building chapters and places where injustice is normalized, where families are overlooked, where youth are unprotected, where elders are unheard, and the growth continues. The growth continues. New chapters are forming, new states are activating, new leaders are rising, new communities are calling. This is not just an expansion. This is national activation. This is not just growth. This is a movement architecture. This is not just number. This is a divine moment. A chapter begins when a community reaches a breaking point, when injustice becomes too loud to ignore, when families need protection, when youth need guidance, when elders need advocacy. People reach out, call, email, or connect through social media saying, "We need new order here." This demand is the first spark. Every chapter needs a lead, someone with backbone, consistencies, and community credibility. New Order identifies individuals who already serve the community, already speak up, already stand up, already show up. These are the people who become coordinators, chapter leads, or organizers. Before a chapter is activated, leadership must align with New Order's core principles: accountability, truth, community, protection, non-negotiability, non-negotiable integrity, divine responsibilities. This ensures every chapter respects the mission, not a personal agenda. New Order provides human rights activists, crisis response, community engagement, media communication, organizational structure, documentation, and reporting. This is where leaders learn how to operate with national standards. When leadership is trained, the chapter is introduced to the community through town halls, social media announcements, local partnerships, community walkthroughs, press release when needed. These signals new order. This signals is new order is here. A chapter is not one person, it is a team. Volunteers, youth activists, advocates, elders, organizations, and community partners join the mission. Roles are assigned based on strengths: outreach, crisis response, media, youth engagement, administration, community relations. This creates a function structure. Chapters connect with churches, schools, community centers, local business, neighborhood associations, other advocates, Lord, other advocacy groups. Oh, I can't even say words. Oh my God. Partnerships expand reach, resources, and impact. Chapters become visible when they respond to real issues: missing persons, police misconducts, maybe community emergency, youth violence, housing crisis, elder abuse. This is where trust is built through action, not talk. A chapter grows by showing up consistently: monthly meetings, weekly, sometime monthly, week meetings, weekly outreach, regular community check-in, media present, public accountability, etc., etc., etc. Consistency builds credibility, credibility builds expansion, expansion builds the movement. Every chapter becomes part of the national structure: reporting, collaboration, shared innovations, shared initiative, national campaigns, leadership calls, and training updates. This ensure unity across all 16 states in 30 chapters. Not I, but we. It's gonna take a village. It's gonna take the whole America. It's gonna take chapters in all 52 states, and right now we in 16 states. Okay. So while I'm here, let's see what else I want to talk about. We done talked about our chapters, and we're looking to build. If you're in the America, if you're in the United States of America, and if you would like to be part of the organization, let me share how you can go to our website. Let me see if I can pull it up. One second. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I'm going to show. Again, if you're here live, you can get in the chat. Let me share again. Give me 1 second. Don't mind my background, y'all. I don't know if y'all can really hear that with the headphones I got, but don't mind the background right now. Okay, so if you want to be part of, let me share my screen. Let me share. Hold up. I want to share screen. Okay, here we go. Okay. So if you want to be part of the organization, if you want to, you can go right. It says up at the top, you see right here where it says www.nonhro.com. You can come to our website, and on the first page, as you can see, the beautiful photos, all of the memories and history here. It say join. You can join right here, become a member, and you also can do donations as well on the website. You don't have to do the Cash App. You can go right here and do your donations as well. Again, you can go to where it say www.nonhro.com. You can join. You can become a local member. You can find out if we're not in your city. And we're not in your city, you can be the representative for your city. Just give me 1 second. See how things y'all acting. I have Siri talking to me, and I'm not even calling her, but I know that they listening, they're paying attention. But we're gonna keep going. Let's see. All right, so I don't talked about the chapters. If you want to join, you can go to our website. You can donate as well as become a member. And you also can find out if we're not in your state. If we're not in your city, you can become the representative. Okay, so New Order was built from a need. Let me turn my camera back on. New Order was built from a need for truth, a need for accountability, a need for community protection. Our founder and President Joe Rose stood up when silence was the norm. He built a national organization from pure convictions, pure service, pure responsibility. New Order been around 26 plus years, I want to say. 26 plus years. And he also just celebrated a solar return. So I like to honor Again, our president, he recently had his solar return, another year of leadership, clarity, and community service. And anyone else is celebrating this month, may your new cycle bring alignment, elevation, and divine direction. Okay, so let's get on into some events. So this Saturday, I'm gonna share my screen again. Let me go right here. 1 second. Let me share my screen. 1 second. I'm gonna get this thing together and pack down. I'm gonna get it, y'all. Learning how to do this. Let's see. Let's go to the window. Let's go here. All right. Can y'all see? Okay, so this Saturday, let me read what it say up here. The future is watching how we show up when we gather our teams in truth, protection, and real community power. We shift the vibration of the whole city. This summit isn't an event, it's a frequency reset, pull up, stand up, the youth, stand with the youth, be a part of the change. Put the guns down. End the bullying. This is sponsored by the New Order National Human Rights Organization, led by Miss Vivian Jackson. She put lot of hard work into it, so we want to show her gratitude. She is over the youth department. Join us for a powerful community gathering focused on peace, respect, and youth empowerment. Together, we can build safer schools, stronger families, and brighter futures. Anti-violence workshop, inspiring speakers, food. This is happening on August 22nd. This is coming up Saturday, August 22nd, 2026 at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And the location is 2459 Roosevelt Highway, College Park, Georgia 30337. Together we can make a difference. And this summit is very important. It's very important because as of lately, there has been a lot of like teen on teen violence. Um, there is a case in North Carolina, the boy at the school, at the bus stop getting shot. There also incident here in Georgia. I can't think of the city right now. It's like he's just 18. Like these are kids, and I was on the phone earlier, and he was just the person was kept saying it can't be stopped, it can't be stopped, it's going to whether we can stop it or not, but we can save teens. Like I was telling him, like, you know how they always say how the powers that be gets let me come back on this camera while I'm saying this. You know how they say the power that bees, they be putting some of the people in what is this MK Ultra. So I just literally said, how about, you know, if we can get up teams, if we can get up enough teams, you know, and just sit them, put them in like a camp or something. Excuse me, like we need a lit camp, and we can put them in, and we can help like try to save them, because if they can get in the minds of adults and have adults like in order, you know, why we can't get our teens. So it's like the summit means a lot for the teens. Like if you have a teen, if you're in the city of Georgia or surrounding, please bring your teens out and hear the word, because it's all about the mind and the mental. Like, I can imagine what how these teens are being programmed in, and they out here running wild. So this teen summit is very important. And again, I'm just sitting here like, the these our teen summits will be every other month. So right now it's in August. Our next one should be in October. I don't know. It's Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because it's telling me my mic. I don't know what's going on. I told you every time I came on here, I had Siri acting up, and now they say my mic because they know I'm on something. See it's oh, let me show y'all. Like, she's talking. Maybe let me stop saying her name. But anyway, this event is going on, and again, I was talking about how if we can start like a summer camp for the youth. And I'm just gonna repeat what I was just saying. You know how y'all heard like some of these artists, they get out here, be doing positive, and all of a sudden they get locked up, and then they come back, they new, and they be like they up on the MK Ultra. So what I'm saying is, if each state or each community can build like a summer camp. All it takes 28 days. I don't even know the patient of the school, the whole timeline, but 28 days can change a person's life. So imagine a teen getting somewhere and really have good role models, good leadership that can coach them or put them to some type I don't know, lessons or something. You get what I'm saying? Like something, because the way this person was like, you can't change it, you can't change it. I'm sitting there here myself saying, like, if they can change grown people in a matter of time through MK Ultra, why we can't just sit some group of teenagers between what 13 and 18, or maybe it can be 13 to 21. I don't know, but I feel like if we can get some type of program where they can go and have some type of exercises and things that can get them to teach them how to think, because most people really don't know how to think. So imagine you having a parent that don't know how to think, right? And then you don't know how to think, and you always reacting, and you always in trouble, you doing things that constantly in trouble. Like, if you can teach them how to think, like their mind, to have control of their mind, have control of their thoughts, and the things that they put in, the things that they get in contact with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be playing a game or something, play a game like a stimulus game, something that can get you ready for the real world, that can get you set up out here, that like you can build, you can teach, you can move different than to be out here causing chaos. Because again, when I tell you, on the news, it's teens. It's teen on teen violent. So I'm gonna give gratitude for any organization out here like New Order that's throwing teen summits, getting them out here and having these inspiring speakers and pastors and things that can really sit and talk to these to these teenagers. But we need like a big old organization. See how Siri right now is still playing with me. Siri is still playing with me. I wish it would let me show y'all. I don't know if it's gonna let me show, but it keep like I'm not even messing with it, but it's like So again we have this teen summit that's coming up this Saturday, and we want to show gratitude to Miss Vivian for putting this together for our teens, and we're going to send the speakers. We have two speakers, Samira Staples, if I'm saying her name right, and Pastor Jean. Let me see. Don't mind me. I'm sharing my screen. Let me find, because I got it shared somewhere on here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we have speaker Pastor John Ward. And again, let me read this. Pastor John Ward is calling the community forward. Bring your voice, your present, your people. This summit moves because we moves. Pull up Saturday and stand shoulder to shoulder for our youth. Safer schools, stronger families, brighter future starts with us showing up together. And we also have another one right here. Here she go. We have, I don't even have it. Yeah, here it is. Welcome, Samaria Staples, bringing truth, guidance, and real world empowerment to our youth. Pull up, stand with us, and be part of the shift towards safer schools and stronger future. So again, teens are very important because they say the children are our future. And by that being said, like I was saying, if whoever come across this video, like we need in America, like we in 16 states, we have 30 local chapters. Like if we can build something to have a camp, a facility that can hold the youth, like from different ages, maybe I want to say 10. I'm going to say double digits from 10 to 13, 14 to 16, and 16 to 19 or something like that. Like each section where we can break off and try to get them, you know, to have a healthy way of thinking, especially the ones that really don't have that support, the family, the mom, they don't have support, so we really need to tap into the youth, because it's draining to see kids out here with guns every other week. If you're in Georgia, you already know there's a teen, somebody done shot something. We have a comment. Let's see who comment. We have Miss Rose Bonnet. That's a new order family right there. She say, beautiful soul, love, Nima. Thank you for that comment. Again, if you're live, please comment. Share your love. Share this live. Put us up in the app. This will be every every Thursday night. Every Thursday night. So let's move forward. Let's go back to the notes. We talked about our teen summit. Let's see. So, okay. Something else is going on again on this Saturday. I'm finna, go hide my camera again. Okay, so we also have our Keeping It Real with New Order podcast. And this Saturday we will be having a special guest, a New Order special guest. Let me share my screen again. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Let's go. my screen. Okay, so this also Saturday, we have our Keeping It Real with New Order podcast. This show is hosted by Joe Rose and co-hosted by me. Let's read what we got up here. New Order this Saturday, August 22nd, 2026. This Saturday, we will dedicate this entire broadcast to the Chief of Staff, Katina Aaron, and this sacred memory of her late brother, Robert Lee Simmons Jr., who transitioned on March 1st, 2011. May this conversation bring clarity, justice, and the closure to the family that has long deserved. May truth stand, may alignment rise. Tap in with your favorite spiritual conscious revolutionary co-host, Infinity Seyah. As we hold space, speak truth, and build forward. Let's see. I wanted to scroll down some more because I know yeah. This is new to me. That I'm doing this. But anyway, it's Saturday. This Saturday, we will be live at 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. on TV 1061, Roku, and YouTube. Roku and YouTube. And also, with that being said, we have the Keeping It Real every fourth Saturday with New Order. And let me see, I'm being y'all don't even understand right now. All right, so let me hide this and let's go to our other things that we have going on. We also have second every second Tuesday. I'm just trying to find a flyer real quick. One second. Okay. Well, we just gonna play this. Every second Tuesday, we have Keeping It Real with Joe Rose national radio show that premieres. Well, it premiered last Tuesday on August 11th, and it won't come. Let's see, the second Tuesday. Let's find out. Give me 1 second. It will air on the 8th. On the 8th of September. So you can tune in September 8th on 1570 AM WIGO radio from 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Radio. And let's support the AM radio. Like, we have to start supporting AM radio. Y'all not seeing my live? Let me share the screen. Oh my God, why y'all ain't say anything? You should have been like your share the screen so we can see. I didn't know. I'm sitting here looking at it and okay, can y'all see? Can y'all see my screen? So September 8th. How you get this out? Let's click that. Okay. All right. So September 8th, we have Keeping It Real. Keeping It Real with your Rose National Radio Show, 1570 AM WIGO every second Tuesday of the month. Live from 10 a.m. to 10:30. The voice for the voiceless. We have to start supporting the AM radio. AM radio. If you in your car, you can go to your car. I know y'all like what's going on. This is actually I don't know if y'all can hear this. Yeah, okay, y'all can hear me, but I don't know if y'all can hear the sound. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think y'all can hear the sound. It's actually a video and it have a soundtrack that's dedicated to Gerald. But anyway, we have this. We have Keeping It Real. Let me see if I got a regular. Let me stop sharing my screen real quick until I can find the regular. But anyway, this Saturday, pull up to the Teen Summit. Pull up to the Teen Summit. It's 2459 Roosevelt Highway, College Park, Georgia, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you have teenagers, preteen, please bring your teen. Bring your teen. Okay, I'm looking for also again, let me share this. So for we have, let me, I'm trying to find the flyer, y'all. I'm gonna be organized because I don't know how to do the StreamYard, but as I'm being here live, I can see where I can go. I can see I can go. But anyway, we have the Keeping It Real with New Order every fourth Saturday. Every second Tuesday of the month, we have Keeping It Real with Gerald Rose National Radio Show. And every second Saturday, we have How You Being with Infinity. She will be on TV 1061 at 12 to 1. It's what, 12 to 1. So if you into like numerology and things like that, you can catch here it is. I found the flyer. Let me share the screen again. Oh, if y'all want strength, I'm learning something, y'all. I just tapped on something. If y'all want to do content or whatever, give you a discount. All right, so let's pull up the flyer. Okay, so am I sharing the screen? Okay, let me come back on the camera. Show my face. How y'all be? Okay, so second Saturdays, we have Keep It Real with New Order present How You Be in Infinity. You can tap into your alignment, tune into your truth. Um, this is I can bring in monthly spiritual conscious check in for the culture, the community, and the collective evolution. Every second Saturday, we go live in real time, real frequency, real accountability, no scripts, no mask, just truth, clarity, and cosmic law conversation that shift your month forward. You know, I'm gonna have my notes like I do now. But again, let me repeat myself again. With the Keeping It Real New Order podcast, we have every second Saturday, we will have How You Being with Infinity. Every fourth Saturday, we will have Keeping It Real with New Order. And every second Tuesday of each month, we will have Keeping It Real with Gerald Rose National Radio Show on 1570 AM WIGO. Okay. All right. So let's move forward. And again, this Saturday, we will be live and we will have special guests, the Chief of Staff. Let me find the flyer again. The Chief of Staff, Katina Aaron, is coming through and she gonna share her testimony for her brother. I'm not gonna speak too much on it because that's for Saturday. But hopefully the show, I am desiring that through that show we have clarity that her brother get justice because it's still an open case. And she had the pleasure to share information with me about her brother. And y'all know what I do. I do what I do best. I have to tap in. When I tap in, you know, the answer is already out there. So hopefully she share her testimony this Saturday. We can be hearing that they got the person. You know, we can bring justice to um Mr. Robert. So tune in Saturday. And don't forget, if you in the local area, you can pull up at our Teen Summit. Okay, pull up at our Teen Summit. So let's see. All right, I will do a recap as I go because I'm gonna go back and recap and sum up everything. Okay, and then on the 29th, we have the New Order Community Give Back. We have the Community Give Back. Let me find that flyer. Give me 1 second. Let me find. Y'all gonna wait. I'm gonna have this up. Somebody told me about a like this app that you can do slideshows, and I'm gonna learn how to do it so I can just have a slide and we can just go like that. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Can y'all see my stream? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, so the New Order have a community give back August 29th. We are serving families, supporting youth, and standing in the gap where system fails. Your present is a resource. Join us at Rodney Cook Jr. Park and help circulate food, support, and unity through the community that needs it most. So again, this will be on the 29th of this month. And we will also host a community give back every fifth Saturday. Every fifth Saturday. Again, every fifth Saturday. And again, I'm gonna show you again. Go back to our web page, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do that now while I'm talking on it because we got other things to go on that we can talk about. What time it is? Okay, we almost been here an hour. We doing good timing. Okay, so again, the 29th. So let's go back. I want to show y'all where is our website. Can y'all see the website? Can you see the website? You can go to the website, rub the mouse, your little thing over here, and go to upcoming events. Please don't mind my background. I'm not sure if y'all can hear my background, but don't mind the background, please. All right, so you can go over here to the contacts, go to upcoming events, and when you go to upcoming events, you can see everything that we have coming up. We have everything right here coming up. Also, let's backtrack. You can click right here, and when you go right here, you can also go and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. It'll take you directly to our YouTube channel, and you can find the latest episode of Keeping It Real on the website. Right now, we are at episode 13. Saturday, we will be doing episode 14. So we got all the milestone. You also can catch up on the How You Be with Infinity show. You can catch up on with Keeping It Real with Your Rose. Also, and he also do a little podcast after show. So y'all can click on these links and get you some entertainment going on. Entertainment with the truth. And also, again, you can go to the home page. And if you would like to become a member, you can just join here. You want to donate, you also can donate right there as well. Also, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. So let me stop sharing so we can go further on. Okay. Ooh, okay, so where we at? Also, this past Tuesday, New Order had the boots on the ground. New Order had the boots on the ground. We had Gerald and our field director, Gerald and Shamika. They had a chance to go to Jackson, Mississippi. They held a conference regarding the death of Taser Fortune. We stand with families, we stand with truth, we stand with justice. So we do have a video on our YouTube. I want to know if y'all can hear it because I'm not sure if y'all or not. Can y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all can hear it. 'Cause I don't know how to do the. Hold on, let me share the screen because I'm not sharing. Of course, you can't hear it because I don't have it shared. Let's see. I don't know. Can y'all hear it? Put in the chat if you can hear it. I gotta figure out how we can do. Hold on. I can't hear it. Can y'all hear it? I can't hear it. But yeah, we're gonna get that correct next time, okay? Because I don't know why. I don't know why. But they went to Jackson to speak on the. Also, we got other things in the website too. Let's go back to the website. I don't know. We don't mind that. I don't know. You can go to the newsroom and you can also see other press conferences that New Order held. You also can catch that ad there. Also, you can go to press release and you got other more informations. We have any more information. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. You can click on it and it can go. I don't know. But let's read what it says. A human rights organization held a press conference Tuesday at the Jackson location where 29-year-old Tasia Fortune was found hanging from a tree. The New Order National Human Rights gathered in the 500 block road of remembrance, calling for answers and thorough investigation into Fortune's death. Fortune was found August 3rd behind a vacant home. 2 weeks later, her death remained under investigation, and Jackson police had not announced any charges related to her death. Investigators questioned a 65-year-old man who lived on the same street. He did not have any involvement in Fortune's death. He was later arrested on an unrelated charge of being a felony possession of an armed fire. Fortune's family has questioned whether her death was a suicide and continued calling for a thorough investigation. The president of New Order National Human Rights Organization, Gerald Rose, said investigators should not rush to a conclusion. He said, I don't want the police to rush the judgment and make a quick decision on the investigation to say it was a suicide. The organization president said, that's all we hear through the United States. The organization also called for anyone responsible for Fortune's death to be held accountable. The cause and manner of Fortune's death remain pending as investigators await the medical examiner's findings. Let's talk about the hangings and things of that nature. So I had the opportunity the other night to tap into Miss Tasia as well. There is a lot of things that's been said. I'm just gonna say allegedly, because I don't want to overstep my boundaries or whatever. But I just know from what the energy that was brought to me, it was like she knew the person, but whatever this person and scenario was, she trusted. And I don't know where they went to, but wherever they was at, they into she intook something. The person gave her something to get her to be unconscious or whatever, but I don't know, like, if that's the cause of her death. But again, if you look at the tree where she was hung, y'all know pine trees, they are tall. They are very tall. And it's like, how would she got up there? Did an alien put her up there? Um, like, you have to get a ladder or something. Who climbed and pulled her weightless body like that body, who pulled her up there? So it's a whole lot. I just hope that they get justice soon, for all of the hangings. And earlier part of this year, um, we had a conference with Kyle Bagginston, if I'm saying his name right. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I had an opportunity to tap into him as well. But overall, I want to get into like the metaphysics, into the overall of just conscious knowing. I'm always saying like that we need to figure out like who we was. Like, if you can get a genealogy, I'm working on it too. Like, if we can get somewhere and everybody put money or something in, and we can get a genealogy to run everybody lineage. But they are very expensive. Some of them start at $20 an hour, nothing less. It's like, because they really get your DNA. They have to get your mom, dad, and go all the way back to their parents, to go all the way back, all the way back, all the way back to the closest. Sometimes you can go all the way back to the 1899. It go all the way back. And there was this documentary that a couple years ago that I had put out, where that the people like in Sorority, the Skulls and Bones or whatever, like these people that signed up for this organization that wanted to prosper, whatever, they had to do the little sacrifice thing. And those people sacrificed generations on down. They didn't do like the immediate family, whatever. They did like decades down. So to me, when I'm seeing these lynchings and stuff, I'm seeing like, wow, that these people are collecting. They are collecting these energies from our people. But don't quote me on it. I'm just going back. You have to do your own investigation, what I'm saying. So when I'm saying it, that's where my mind goes. My mind is like, these people are collecting, like they family put them up for a sacrifice, and that's what it is. Because I'm still puzzled of, even about the one in North Carolina, where they say, they on the camera, they said the man had a electric wire or something. Like, show us that, because I really can't see just a melanated person hanging themselves. Now, if you want to say a melanated person hanging themselves, maybe somebody gave them something like program, Ultra, what I was talking about earlier. Maybe they was him up under hypnosis or something to do it, but not in a natural mind of, oh, I want to commit suicide. I'm gonna hang myself. I don't know. I could be wrong. Put it in the chat. Like, let me know, what do y'all think about this? Like, why they always say suicide, suicide, suicide? I don't know. Maybe I need to dig, more deeper to see, are we committing? Are we hanging our own selves? Like, are we hanging our own selves? Like, I want to know, are we hanging our own selves? But I don't think we hanging our own selves. I'm thinking that we're being that our souls are being collected. Okay, so let's move on forward, because it's about that time. I said an hour. It's over an hour. This is gonna be my first. So next Thursday, I will be prepared. I know how to do the StreamYard now, so I'm gonna have everything set it up. But I'm gonna go back and recap, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about the Gary, Indiana. Let me see if I can find. I don't even know if I got to figure out how we can hear this, but we're going to read what I pulled up. Okay, but this is Northwest Gary, Indiana. 9 days without electricity. Like 9 days of heat, 9 days of struggle, 9 days of survival. This is not acceptable. And let's address this. Like, because we have like family, like the food and stuff, like being spoiled. Can somebody help me make it make sense? Like, what are we going to do? Like, what are we going to do? Like, I feel like we all need to um what it is, the generators. We need to purchase a generator, some generation, whatever you want to call a generator. So when we have times like this, we can um have where we can have our lights. And like right now, this second, that just hit me in the pit of my stomach right now. We need to start preparing for doomsday. I don't know if y'all know what doomsday is. We need to start preparing for doomsday. Like every time you go to the store, make sure you got tissue, make sure you got canned goods, make sure you got a medical bag, first aid kits and stuff. Like make sure we start working on this and putting this stuff together and get generators with it. We need to start being prepared and working towards doomsday for real, because we don't know what's going on. We don't know what Mr. President got going on. That is so good, y'all. Telling y'all be missing out if you don't have a little nightcap or something that can calm you down. If you're a person like me, I'm always full of energy, and I don't be knowing what to do with the energy. Like it be at nighttime, you be trying to wind down and go to bed. I don't know how to do that. I have to do something to get me to relax and go. Cause if not, I'm gonna be amp. I'm gonna be moving around, finding stuff to do. I'm gonna be on like an energizer bunny. Like I'm full of light, and it's like I need to find where I can shine my light and release, because I'm always on the go. So at nighttime, if I could, I get me a little nightcap and to get me started breaking down so I can get my rest. Because if not, like I said, I'm gonna be up. All right, so let's get into it. So we have this article says Gary, Indiana, 9 days without electricity out after severe storm. Gary, Indiana has been without power for more than a week after a catastrophic, I don't know how to pronounce that, storm on August 11th, 2026, with some residents still waiting for restoration as of late August 2026. The Derecho brought winds up to, is that the hurricane name or the tornado name? The Derecho brought winds up to 99, 100 miles, toppling hundreds of trees, downing nearly 300 utility poles, and damaging 44 transmission poles and 27 substations. Oh my goodness. Customers affected, over 63,000 NIPSCO customers in Northwest Indiana were without power, more than 20,000 in Gary alone. The city suffered the most extensive and complex damage in the region, with 335 poles needing repair or replacement, and multiple substations offline. More than 600 linemen and 1,200 mutual aid crews were deployed to clear debris and restore power. Whew. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, when I be muting and stuff, y'all need to tell me that I am muted because they be playing. They be playing. They be playing. Okay, so I don't know what's that about, but I do want to, send energy out to them because this is it's heartbreaking to know that there are families, kids out there don't have food, they can't bathe, what they doing with like how they go to the bathroom and things of that nature. This is like I don't know, like I have no idea, but they gotta hurry up and do something because there's a lot of poles and stuff down and oh, that's heartbreaking. And let's talk about Derek Chavine real fast. I was hearing that there are people wanting him to be released and things of that nature. But there are people calling for his release. The man is responsible for the murder of George Floyd. We're gonna stand on truth, we're gonna stand on accountability, we're gonna stand on justice. We do not bend for convenience. But there are let me see if I can put it up here. But you got people like Elon Musk supporting him. He has released a statement saying that he was unjustly convicted and should be freed. Talking about he has used his massive platform to amplify petitions and claims that Derek did not cause George Floyd's death. Um, we have Ben Shapiro. He launched a petition urging President Donald Trump to pardon Derek, arguing the conviction was politically driven. We have Senate Mike Lee, the Republican in Utah. He signaled support by responding to Musk's post with approval. And then we have Jack Plus, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Posobiec, publicly praised Musk calls to free Derek, saying it's time for truth to prevail. What that I don't know what that is, but he is exactly where he's at. I mean, like he's exactly where he's at, and we're going to keep him there because hey, if you let him out, then they're gonna be wanting to let everybody else out. And like, come on, truth is truth. I mean, rely on the facts. We all seen that. We all seen it. Okay, so to support, because I'm about to get off here. Where it at? Here we go. Let me subscribe. Let's go to share the screen. Okay, so fuel the fight for the voiceless. Your donation keeps justice moving and ensure our people are never left unheard. So if you would like to support the cause, to support our mission, you can donate to the Cash App $NONHRO. Every dollar makes a difference, and thanks for standing with us. Again, to support the movement, to support the mission, to support the work, donations can be sent to $NONHRO, all capital letters. Your contribution strengthens the fight. Your contributions fuel the movement. Your contributions keeps the work alive. Family, stay aligned, stay activated, stay conscious. This is your Vice President, Infinity Seyah. I am signing out.
How you being?